I just wanted to share a little reading from this book. It's called How Great Is Our God by Louie, Giglio. It's 100 Indescribable Devotions about God and Science. Such a good book. If you're kind of a little bit of a nerd like me, I think you will really like it. Let's just go in and read this first one. This one is just right. We'll start off with a Bible verse. Who knows? You may have been chosen queen for just a time as this. Esther 4:14. You remember the story about Goldilocks and the three bears, right? While Mama, Papa, and Baby Bear are out for a walk, Goldilocks helps herself to their porridge, chairs, and beds, testing each one in turn until she finds the one that's just right. While Goldilocks could learn a thing or two about manners, there is something to be said for things being just right. Like our Earth. It is in just the right spot for life. A place scientists call the Goldilocks zone, or the habitable zone for you more scientific types. Earth isn't too close to the sun, which would burn us to a crisp, or too far away, which would turn our planet into a big round popsicle. In all the vastness of space, God placed Earth in just the right spot for life. And guess what else? God places each of his people in just the right spot, just as carefully. Like long ago when he placed Queen Esther in just the right spot to save her people. You can read this incredible story in the Old Testament book of Esther. Now, you might look up at all the stars, or even at all the 7.6 billion people in the world, and start to feel very small, maybe even unimportant. But remember this, the God of all creation chose you to be his own, and he put you in the right spot to play an important part in his kingdom. Yes, you may be small, but you are prized by majesty, and you have been sent for by the God of all creation. Now, how great is that? Now we'll go into a little bit of prayer. Dear God, when I start to feel small or unimportant, help me remember that you made me just right and chose me to be yours. And then here's another little snippet. It says, how great. 15 different Goldilocks factors make conditions perfect for life on Earth. Things like how much water we have, the moon's pull on the Earth, our spot in the Milky Way galaxy, and more. The fact that Earth meets these conditions is so amazing that some astronomers have estimated the chances of there being another planet like ours in the universe is to be 1 in 70 quintillion, or 1 in 70000000000000000000000. So that's our first little lesson from this book. How great is God and how great is this book?